has one interconnected ocean, a vast blue expanse critical to life on Earth. And there's no better animal to represent the story of the ocean with all its splendor and uncertainty than the killer whale, or as it's scientifically known, the Orcinus orca. The orca lives in every corner of the ocean, from the Arctic to the Atlantic, the Southern to the Indian, to the mighty Pacific and beyond. This whale's story is the ocean's story, and it is one we all share.
Welcome to SeaWorld's Orca Encounter. I'm Delaney, and I'm honored to introduce you all to this intriguing and majestic animal. Up close and learning about them and their natural behaviors. We hope that this Orca encounter will help give you a better understanding of these amazing animals and all that they represent.
In fact, there are at least 10 types or ecotypes of killer whales. An ecotype describes the differences between killer whales' size, physical form, prey, social structure, and habitat. As you can see, the differences are subtle, but noticeable when compared side by side. Orcas are adapted perfectly to their environments. And even the whale's black and white coloration has a purpose. It camouflages the outline of their bodies in the water, making it easier for them to surprise and catch their prey. When viewed from above, the black of the whale blends in with the dark depths of the ocean. When viewed from below, the orca's white bellies match the brighter surface of the water, blending with the light above, giving them the perfect camouflage.
Look, here it comes.
Killer whales truly are a natural wonder, and today our whales are going to help me show you some of their physical characteristics. Their blowhole is simply designed for getting a quick breath at the surface of the water. Even the location of their eyes works to their advantage. It looks like their eye is located in that white patch, but that's a visual distraction. The eye is actually located just in front of the patch, camouflaged from thrashing prey. The fin on the whale's back is called a dorsal fin, which helps stabilize orcas as they swim and also helps regulate body temperature. The flippers on either side of the whale's body are called pectoral flippers, and these are used mainly for steering and stopping. Pectoral flippers have 5 bony digits inside of them, just like the human hand. The lobes on either side of the tail are called flukes, and these are the killer whale's engine, propelling them at speeds close to 30 miles per hour. And they swim the fastest and use the most power when they're propelling their nearly 10,000-pound bodies all the way up and out.
Killer whales are highly social animals with a well-defined social structure. An orca pod is always led by a female. Though just half the size of her male counterpart, she is in charge. It's all about attitude, not size. Because they live and work as a group, orcas need to communicate with sounds and body language. Orcas use clicks for echolocation or navigation. Whistles to socialize in the pod. And calls for group coordination and hunting. Vocal development studies here at SeaWorld show that early on, calves learn vocalization from their mothers. But as they grow, they learn from others close to them as well. This is a bottlenose dolphin call that Shouka learned and even taught other killer whales here at SeaWorld. In fact, orcas are the largest members of the dolphin family. Whales here and in the wild use vocalization to communicate all the time.
Just like all animals, killer whales use body language as a form of communication.
Yep.
Pectoral slaps at the surface of the water are used to show dominance or to get noticed. For example, a mother might use a peck slap to get her calf's attention. When they really want to be heard, they reach. Biomapping is how killer whales coordinate and get a better view of their surroundings when they hunt.
Jumping in the water, it's a big splash.
If only I had 68 degrees right now.
Fluke slaps are another form of communication that the killer whale uses in the wild. Communicators, so it's no surprise that they're at the top of the ocean's food chain.
Killer whales work together to rear their young, protect their pod, and most importantly, pursue and catch their prey. Every day they cooperate to survive in the wild oceans of the world. The orca's hunting techniques are as varied as the whales themselves. Norwegian killer whales will circle herring, herding them together. The whales use sounds to coordinate with each other and to disorient the herring. With the fish confused and contained, the whales stun them with their powerful tail flukes, making for an easy meal.
That one whale and all that.
Killer whales of the southern hemisphere will catch their sea lions by pulling them right off the beach. Watch as our whales show you similar movement and behavior right here in front of you. Antarctic orcas will actually create waves that wash over floating ice, knocking unsuspecting seals right into the water. Our whales are showing you the same wave-making technique at the front of the pool, demonstrating one of the many complex and impressive hunting strategies that killer whales have developed around the world. Now, you've just seen these waves crashing in front of you, but you can't really imagine the amount of water displaced until you get to experience it firsthand. Luckily today, we have a couple of brave young volunteers who have offered to feel the power of the killer whale. So I'm going to get you guys to come on down. Let's give them a warm round of applause for being so brave. All right, very good. So you're going to sit right up against the wall. Keep your back flat. You're going to hold on tight. All right, you're going to give me a nod when you're ready. Are you ready? We're ready. Hold on tight. Alright, here she comes. Hold on tight. And here comes the wave. Awesome. Thank you guys for being such good sports. That's one way to pull off, right? Now, because killer whales are found in all parts of the ocean, they experience types of prey, like a living killer whale. The blue whale that you see on the screen in front of you is the largest animal on Earth. It is 5 times longer and 50 times heavier than a killer whale. So how does an orca this size prey on a whale that size out in the wild? Well, it's all possible because killer whales are the ultimate team players.
Blue whale.
In this example, we see the larger male orcas surround a sperm whale, forming a perimeter, while the females continue to drive the whale forward until it reaches exhaustion. The calves then move in to join the adults in the group. Whatever their prey, killer whales always cooperate and hunt together, making them a highly successful predator.
Time to play now. Time to play.
Play is an important part of everyday life for killer whales. It's how they teach young whales to hunt and practice their skills as they grow. Orcas spend a lot of time interacting and showing off their playful side, both in the wild and here at SeaWorld. Porpoising is when a killer whale swims fast at the surface of the the water, breathing out of the water briefly. You can see them do this when catching a ride in the wing of a boat or when surfing in a wave. Killer whales like to be touched and will rub their bellies on rocks when they can. We see our whales show the same behavior here, just like whales in British Columbia. You'll also see killer whales imitate each other in the wild. We see it here at SeaWorld all the time. The whales are always mimicking and learning from one another. Playful behavior does have a purpose. A tail whip is used in hunting to stun fish, but today I think these orcas might just be stunning all of you. Doing in the video. We weigh our wheels every week to make sure our younger wheels are growing properly and the adults are maintaining a healthy weight. They'll even allow us to obtain a breath sample from their blowhole. All these behaviors are possible due to the trusted relationships that we build here together day after day at SeaWorld. Alright, coming up at the front of the pool, everybody give a warm welcome to Keet. Keet is a beloved member of our San Diego pod. He is a lover boy. He works over all the trainers with his puppy dog eyes and his sweet personality. Keet is 28. Despite that, he's still very intelligent and athletic. All of our whales have participated in past and present research projects, all aimed at helping their wild counterparts. Diet, exercise, and of course play all help keep these amazing animals in great shape.
The whales here at SeaWorld have helped other whales in the wild by participating in many research studies. One ongoing study monitors the whale's heart rate and breathing to understand how marine noise pollution from ship engines and other sources affect wild populations. In another study, scientists from NOAA, the National Oceanic and Atmospheric Administration, took measurements of the killer whales living here, including pregnant whales. By comparing these measurements with drone footage of killer whales in the wild, scientists are able to monitor the wild population's nutritional and reproductive states. Other research has been done here at SeaWorld on the mother whale's milk composition. This research will help create an effective model to understand how toxins in the ocean impact wild killer whales and their milk supply. What we learn from the whales in our care every day is actively helping whales in the wild survive. And just by being here today, you've supported our rescue, research, and conservation efforts all around the world. If we work together, like the killer whale, we can protect the future of the Orcinus orca and this beautiful planet that we all share.